So, we're here to talk about a movie we're making. Is this the fifth?
I don't know. Most of them are just me talking to the camera.
This is an update on where we are. We're making Clowns and
We
Robbers.
haven't done much more than last time.
Landon here will be doing sound for the film.
Maybe music too, I don't know.
Maybe music too, if we can twist his arm a little bit.
Let's do sound first.
We'll get him to do it. We've made a lot of progress as of late. Evan and
Well,
I.
it probably doesn't seem like it to them because we're still not like making a movie yet.
Well, it takes a long time. You do it.
We made this much progress.
Yeah, but at the very least, it's more tacky.
It's actually pretty fast for a movie. But Evan and I have been writing, kind of taking stabs at scenes, and
How many pages are we up to?
I don't know.
27?
It's fortunate because this isn't always the case if you're writing with someone, especially like sometimes in real time,
Right.
that you kind of line up with what they're going for.
Well, it's a
can
weird
kind of-
process too because we're gonna like start shooting probably before we finish the script,
Right.
and like I'm still trying to like
Kind of a Game of Thrones.
raise some money. We're kind of
There's
all
some
over the
things
place.
we're working on.
We're gonna be raising money, casting, crewing, shooting, and writing all at the same time.
But I think the most important
We'll probably
thing...
have shot part of the movie before like some of the cast even knows they're in the movie.
Yeah. I think the most important thing, though, typically, is the story, obviously, and the script. And I feel like we've kind of cracked that. So I feel good about that.
We spent a lot of time on it.
There's a ton of other stuff that we need to do. But I think, the most important thing is that we know where it's going and why. And so we have that for the most part.
We kind of figured out our plot a long time ago, and then we spent like the last couple months trying to dive into the heads of the characters and really make sure that they all make sense.
Because we had been doing things, and then we started asking ourselves, well, why does he do that? Does that make sense for him to just do that, or her to just do that? And so...
Yeah, I mean, going back to like, starting with the title Clowns and Robbers, we were like I think we talked about that before, where it's like we're sort of setting ourselves a challenge of how do we make a cool movie around this topic that's very sort of just spur of the moment, just throwing some crazy things together. And then now we're like making that into like a real story about a clown and a robber.
Yeah. But it's more of like a personal story.
The hardest thing was trying to crack the clown. Like we really had to like get into the psyche of clowns and why someone would still be a clown today and what that's like.
That was my main thing.
We don't know any
from
clowns.
the jump. Like my main thing, I think.
When you set you guys up an interview with a few clowns.
We thought about it. I looked for some in the area.
I had two.
We found some documentaries.
You know
on
too?
clowns.
Jolly, and there's another guy who does.
His name's Jolly, really?
Absolutely. What's his stage name?
We got a clown named Happy.
He used to come into Canes and do twisting.
Jolly, and what's the other one?
I can get into my
Rancher?
Yeah, right.
No, yeah, I would love that because I was trying to find some on Google.
Yeah, right now we've got a Happy and a Bubbles in the movie.
Yeah, initially, I don't know if I've ever mentioned this before, but I'd seen the short that Evan made, and then he was like, I'm thinking about making it the next feature.
Well, it was a feature before it was a
feature
short.
before it was a
I read
short.
the script, and then the film prize came along, and I'll make a short version.
You sent me the script.
That'll work fine.
And the one thing I kept thinking was, I've got to figure out, the main thing for me the whole time
I don't understand why he's a clown.
I've got to figure out why this dude's a clown.
Yeah.
I
don't explain it.
And it's hard. It's hard to come up with that. But I think we kind of did.
Yes.
Even if it's just more for us. Because the audience probably didn't really care. Well, they might.
Right.
But I just wanted to kind of figure it out.
Some pressure.
All right, yeah.
Or this is sort of the spiritual sequel to the Paranormals, which is where you don't know what you're supposed to do with your life.
A little bit of that.
Yeah.
Your family.
Yeah, but also it's like, it's more of, how some families are doctors, so there's a pressure on the kid to be another doctor, because they're all doctors. It's like that, but with clowns, which is...
laughable.
Yes.
I hope it's laughable. We're trying to make a funny movie.
But
except most of what we've been focusing on is trying to make it like dramatic and real.
Yeah.
So we haven't put. I think it's naturally funny. The funny's almost the easy.
I'm not worried about the funny.
Yeah,
like we can do funny.
The funny's
we can
easy.
do funny. We can do funny. It's not that hard. Like
we got some funny situations that are easy. Yeah. So how do you make it simultaneously funny and believable and make you care?
So I want to write like some deeper scenes, serious scenes, and then if we need some funny in the scene, then we'll just sprinkle some funny shit on it, and it'll be fine.
We're very close to shooting our first scene though. Like the next time we do one of these videos may well be.
It's now the.
Our next production diary could be like on set, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like it's probably within a month, I bet.
Yeah, it's actually at a house. It's
Yeah, we're gonna do the boat scene probably second,
Sure.
and we're gonna do this this fight scene between two clowns first.
Who was the kid from the last movie?
There's several kids.
I know. Could you like use some of them for the kids?
Yeah, but it's like 3 years later, so they're
April Dom's son is.
Yeah. Oh, from the
He's
yeah.
expressed interest.
He was good at the
What's
summer
her
camp.
name?
You're doing a good job. You're like trying to produce it already.
Well, here-
I'm waiting until I get some money.
For what it's worth, you guys, we're supposed to be doing a Renzi thing.
Yeah,
all you gotta
that's
do is
true.
dress up as clowns,
That's
and I have
true.
a room full of kids.
That's true. I bet we'll do that. We'll probably do this fight scene, then we'll do our prison scene, then we'll probably do the boat scene. Those are like
Where do you think
all
of
the
the-
scenes we've written
Prison
so
scene.
far.
Yeah.
So we gotta write some more scenes.
Yeah, my main concerns are just trying to make sure we nail down a date ahead of time so I can.
Yeah, you'll know more than a day ahead of time.
Yeah.
We're not that bad.
This our baby comes late June, and Danielle has insisted I will have availability to
Yeah.
go do things.
Yeah,
primarily-
Landon's having a baby.
I'm having a baby
Right as we kick off production.
in about 4.5 weeks or so from now.
It's probably
Way
gonna
easier.
take us like 3 or 4 months to get it all because we're kind of taking it one scene
Sure,
at a time.
sure.
So it'll be kind of spread out. Probably shoot a scene and then like everybody might not hear from us for like 2 weeks, you know, and then we shoot another scene. Show this to the camera so that somebody can steal our ideas.
They won't see this till it's all over.
Nah, they'll see this pretty soon.
No.
But they can't make it as good as we did, or will. So we've written to here. If you start, you can't even see it all. If you start here, you go all the way down there. Written to here. And we gotta write all this, you gotta write all this, we gotta write all this. But we wrote some of this one. Wrote some of this one too. We're gonna change all this up today, so.
So what
That
part?
makes
What
sense.
parts of that are?
Mhm.
Let me see.
We started on the interview, so we need to, that's where we're starting off next.
I think we need to.
2 job interviews?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just to show being with the two places.
Yeah.
Okay.
A person that turns them down.
I mean,
a
because
person-
otherwise it'd be like, wow, he gave up.
Right. Afterwards.
Because he needs to be like, well, no one's gonna hire me.
Right. Well, because the joke is he doesn't really have a resume. Like he's just been a clown. Tries to like
Kind of go around saying it.
make a resume that like highlights all his good qualities without saying explicitly that he was a clown.
Yeah. I work well with children.
Yeah.
Like, but we're a. What does it have to do with?
Very positive
a walk-
worker. Always got a smile on my face.
I can juggle a lot at once. Boom, boom, boom.
Plot is mightier than the sword.
Everybody punt. Now, Evan, should I email my uncle about the possibility of burning a shack down?
We're gonna burn a house down in this movie if we're lucky, if we can figure it out.
Top our piano.
Yeah. I've always wanted to do something with models, and so we have a scene where we might build a model house and burn it down.
Well, should we close out our diary?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're getting close to kind of, well, we have almost the outline pegged down beat for beat, but we have to finish writing it. We have started writing it. We've made some progress there. We need to finish the script, obviously.
And we aren't just writing it on here. We actually do have a
Yeah, we actually are
script, so
writing
we're not
it.
like just writing it on note cards.
Right. That would take forever.
And everybody is stacking note
And we're
cards.
getting close enough to where I'm starting to think logistically. I'm kind of starting to do location producer things and like just because I'm getting antsy and I want to take
We want to make
care of that. So next time you see us, we might be like on set.
Or we might just be like inside somewhere whining about how
Yeah.
far behind we are.
Or you know, never see me again. I could die today.
Wouldn't that be something? Or this was like your last video?
Yeah. Make it in my honor. I don't plan on dying. I hope. I'm just saying that you could get my truck.
It would be
You
a
don't-
big.
you
It
don't
would
know.
be a big setback because you're the main character and co-writer. So
Sure. It put a bad taste over the whole project.
yeah, it's alright. We can replace him.
Just, I mean, paint in the face.
He's not that special.
You can't replace this. Come on.